Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, let's do it. Woo! Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I can't hear my own game. Why can't I hear it? Everything was going so well. That's why. There we go. Okay. Should be able to hear that. Let me know if it's too loud. What if you're a tree? What if we're all just trees? What if we're all a bunch of trees? Okay, that looks like it's pretty loud. Okay, we got the stream audio. Okay. It's pretty loud. I wish it was Power Rangers. It kind of sounded like it, didn't it? Okay. You guys just let me know if the volume's a little bit too loud, and I'll adjust it accordingly. Because it just seems like it's blaring. But okay. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look at the challenges. Well, whatever. We'll play a couple rounds of Outbreak, get warmed up. We'll go back and complete some challenges. It looks really well. Sorry, I'm seeing fader colors over here, so sorry. On my end, I'm seeing like the yellow and the red and all that shit, and the system level is just peaking at the top, but I have it turned like way the fuck down, so I'm just not sure. Zone, how you doing, buddy? Jim, I try to give you the best intros. I try to give you the best of the best. I try not to mess around. And first and foremost, I want to quickly apologize for not streaming last night. I was up. No, I haven't gained over 100 subs. I only gained 40. 1885 to whatever we're at now. And don't thank me, thank Lego. Lego's the one that did it. I mean, I put the idea together, but without him, I mean, without his recognizability, is that even a word? The video would have done just okay. And I made sure to thank him. My man got PTSD from the Dark Ether colors. No, I don't want you to have PTSD. What's going on, Cameron? How you been? How you doing? Also, how are we liking the stream in 2K? For those of you who got a nice iPhone or a Android phone, the stream's in 2K. So even if you have a 1080p screen, if you fully pixelate it, you know, get it all those pixels in there, it'll still give you a nice sharp image because you'll be using all those pixels, 1080p pixels. So, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I try to keep it fresh, man. Alright, that's not bad. No, I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying it wasn't 100. I'm very grateful. Very grateful. I just wanted, you know, I knew that I had to get that video out quick, so Lego and I recorded it last Friday. Essence capacity at 75%. Lego and I recorded it last Friday, and then I was like, I gotta get this done. So I just stayed up all night Sunday, pretty much, and that just screwed up my screwed up my sleep schedule. So
Retrieve the
I'm definitely ready.
proceed to the next module.
100%, man. Who's beautiful? Special Lego? They're both beautiful in different ways. I'm not discriminating.
Essence capacity at 45%.
I find all men
Capacity
to be
at
of
50%.
equal level of attractiveness and power and strength and prestige.
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum.
Okay.
Beginning conversion process.
Gorilla!
Conversion
Essence
complete.
conversions
I
complete.
see you're
One day we
you're
will be
making
able to
bets on
perform
behalf
the
of
conversion process
my
safety of our
own
labs.
channel in the
Until then,
frickin'
your assistance continues
chat.
to be crucial.
Congrats, dude. It only gets worse from here.
Beacons nearby. Activate when ready.
Yeah, see, okay, see, that's what I was asking, if it was too loud, okay. Well, I never agreed to the bet, so you can't win something I never wanted to participate in. And it's also like saying, all right, so we're gonna race, but I'm gonna start a mile and a half closer to the finish line. It's not even fair. If we were both at like 50, 50 away, but you were like 2 times closer than I was. Yeah, I know, because I didn't agree to it. Boneless wings deniers. I love boneless wings. They're the best. Alternate title. Streamer dies from boredom after playing. So for streaming, Outbreak's actually really good. It's really good to do for streaming because I can just kind of like focus on I can kind of just focus on the gameplay and the chat, and I also want to get all these camos done, and I also want to get the challenges done. There's so many fucking challenges. No, I forget about that, actually. I don't remember. I mean, I vaguely remember something, but well, Minders is he's never gonna give that back. Do I like chicken medium rare? What? There's only one way to prepare chicken. So, have you been eating chicken wrong this whole time, bro? Has nobody told you how to make chicken, dude? It's also... Bro, I agree that Outbreak is not like the best mode in the world. But now that it's like fully flushed out, it's at least a little bit better. Okay, let's see.
Setting rally point.
I mean, if you guys really want, I'll play a map. I don't care. David Vonderhaar isn't here anymore. He's in the desert. You found out that you can't play on controller anymore? Well, you can. You probably just suck at it now because you've been playing on PC for so long. It's really hard for me to go back on controller. Like, it's really hard. It's not as, like... Oh. What's weird about it is it's like... It's the thumb stuff. Like, before I used to not understand how people could play without a controller, but when you get used to keyboard and mouse and then you go back, you're actually like, wow, I do get why people who have played keyboard and mouse their whole lives like go to controller and it's not even the same. But really, it's not that I can't play controller, it's that I can't play controller for FPS titles. That's what it is. I don't give a damn about like most games. Like I don't mind playing, you know, an RPG first person like story, or not first person, third person story game. That's totally fine. But shooters. Oh my gosh, it is just, it's not even the same thing anymore.
Now I'm ready.
What's also interesting though is when it comes to zombies, that's really where my controller. Well, I played on controller for, how old am I? 62. So I played on controller for my whole life pretty much. From age, I think I was like 6 the first video game I ever played, 6 or 7. So 6 or 7 to basically 2018. Totally going the wrong way. So it was quite jarring to go to PC at first. Like, I was awful at it. I literally thought I wasted money because I was like, dude, I got this PC for Black Ops 4 and that whole year, and I got it for school and all this stuff, and I was like, did I just waste like $2,000 or whatever? But you know, now I'm hyped about it. And so yeah. But controller, I don't know. It has different advantages. Like, you can precisely aim. Like, the aim assist is really good, so you can precisely aim a little bit better, and if you need to. But with mouse and keyboard, there's just this like fluidity and control that you also just don't quite get. So glad I stream. Yeah, well, I try to stream every day. I didn't stream yesterday because I passed out at 9 o'clock. I was so tired from editing that Lego video all night that I was like, I just need to go to bed. And I was also kind of like depressed. Because, you know, all you want in life is to be, well, all I want in life is to be successful, you know, in some way, shape, or form. And it's like, even though, you know, I got a bunch of subscribers and stuff yesterday and views, it was like, it's just never enough, you know what I mean? You're always like, you want more, you want more, you want more, and it's just such a shitty feeling, and I hate that I feel that way in my heart, you know? You get what you want, and then you're like, well, I want more. Like, what a piece of shit I am, you know? So, I'm sorry I didn't stream last night, but I was just so tired, and I was like, I need to get some freaking sleep and just stop being in my head. So, it's not bad that you're stressed. You're allowed to be stressed. Just freaking let the feelings exist. You know? That's the whole point. You work through it. You accept. You go, hey, fuck, I'm stressed. What do I do? Do I exercise? Do I work on something? Do I talk about it? You're talking about it, and that's all you can do, man. It's literally all you can do is just exist in it, accept that it's your reality for the time being, and move forward. 10 viewers now. Wow. Just crushing it. 10 likes on the stream. PC player raging over disadvantage a controller player has. Actually, Drunk, I don't think aim assist is a bad thing. I like it. I think the whole like controller versus PC thing is stupid. When I hear people say like mouse and keyboard is superior, I totally disagree with that statement. I don't agree with it at all. I don't think controller players have an advantage. I don't think keyboard players have an advantage. I think, well, they have advantages, but I don't think there's an inherent advantage over one another, really, at all. The one thing that I think gives PC players advantage is having higher FPS. Because why do you think pro players play on 240 hertz screens? So they can get all that imagery faster to their brain. So no way, shape, or form do I think that there's an inherent difference between the methodology played, except for when it comes to refresh rate. That's really it. Literally feel you on that. Just described it perfectly. I've never felt that. Well, it's not even with just YouTube. I mean, I did it with, it felt like way with music. It felt like that with, just like everything I did. Like, I just want to be successful, and it's like you're chasing this high. You're chasing this thing that like doesn't exist, and it's all in your mind. So like, I remember one day we had this huge show. It was like the biggest show of my life, and we were playing to a sold out crowd at one of the biggest venues in Los Angeles, and our drummer was late, and we were so pissed because he got stuck in traffic. It wasn't his fault, but we were pissed because our set got cut down, from 5 songs to 3 songs, and it hurt us. But the set we played was literally perfect, was flawless. We did everything the best we could, and we had this like amazing standing ovation, and it just went really well. But then it's like I felt this high, but then I started thinking about it, and I was like, this isn't gonna last forever. This is only gonna happen today. And I started getting depressed. It's like, no matter what, even in your best moments, they're just moments. They're fleeting, so they don't exist forever. So after the high, after that rush, fall back to cloud 9. Skep has the best thumbnails. I try to do my best. I think there are way better thumbnails out there, but I try to do good. I've also kind of accepted that being successful on YouTube is something I really want to do, and I kind of need to start acting on it. I've ignored it for a long time. It's literally all I think about. Well, bro, remember, there are many ways to be successful. YouTube is just a way to, like, in my opinion, exacerbate your success. Like, you don't have to just do YouTube. You can do TikTok. You can do Instagram. You can somehow do Facebook. Like, think of Stone Mountain, huge Facebook gamer. There's so many avenues. Social media is like a tool. And let's just say you're a landscaper. Like, you could become a landscape influencer. You know what I mean? Like, you could, I see not painters, ceramic, or no, oh shit, what does he do? He's like a power line contractor. This guy like walks on power lines and fixes like huge things with the power grid, and he literally just makes TikTok videos about it and gets an ass ton of views, and he makes money from it, I'm assuming. And it's just like there's nothing off limits with social media. That's why it's so freaking cool. Whoops, 1,000 subs has been my goal for 5 years, and I feel no. Well, bro, you hit the milestone, so take a second, breathe, and continue. That's good, dude. You should be proud, man. But you can take a minute to relax and like enjoy it. I mean, keep working, don't stop. Like, take a second. You know what I mean? Take a second to just enjoy it. Keyboard and controller has more balance than most multiplayer games, bro. He was always on my ass about YouTube. Never thought I could make it, and he thought I would quit before 1,000. You should be proud, and you shouldn't cry like a baby, but the journey has just begun, dude. Like, it's just begun. Like, when I think about subscribers, all the research I do on YouTube, they say that subscribers don't matter. I mean, obviously the individual people matter, but like, not to worry about that, just to worry about making good content. Like, you get lost in your head, but just enjoy the fact that you hit the goal, dude. Just enjoy it, and then start the grind again tomorrow. It's literally all you can do. Okay, this. Okay. This thing is so freaking hard to do. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die because of this whole thing. How much health do these things have? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Damn it, I hate controller. All right. Hey, man. That's all I needed to hear. It gives me the inspiration to keep going. Yeah, dude, I mean, but the thing is like, YouTube is this forever thing. Like, think about, I don't know if you guys follow musician people on YouTube, but yeah, no, that was trash. I admit that. Absolutely utter trash. So, okay, you know what? Actually, now that we're here, see, it's fortuitous. Let's see what challenges we have left. Wait, how the hell did they lock everything? I don't understand. Where did all the challenges go? Oh, there they are. Seasonal. Okay. What? Oh, there they are. No? That's not what I want. What map is this game over screen from? I think it's from Infinite Warfare Zombies Challenge Shuffle. Oh, burn, dude. Okay, seriously, where the hell did they put all the seasonal challenges? I thought they were all unlocked. Didn't they unlock them all? I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Okay, really don't understand. Where'd they go? I could have sworn they unlocked all the challenges. Well, not going to sit here and play the menu game, so... I literally, I could have sworn that it's not. Wait, here, hold on. Challenges, seasonal. And from what I understood, they press right. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. Press right. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I remember when like the season, the game was over, they were straight up like, we're going to unlock everything so that all challenges are open again. And everything from season... Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Patriot. I meant to ask you or answer you. I want to do, okay. Literally, let's try and talk. Yeah, they did, but they're not, they must be gone. Or I can't find them. Well, we'll find them eventually. I know they're here somewhere. They're here somewhere. I literally have seen them. Like, I've seen them before. Maybe they're in the store. That was a good joke, guys. Come on. That was funny. 14 likes. What is it with you guys? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm an idiot. So, but come on, that was a good joke. Maybe they're in the store. Maybe they're in a bundle somewhere. Yeah. Dude, I'm so bad at Easter egg hunts. I literally gave up on Firebase C after 45 minutes. I was like, this is stupid. Yeah. So, Patriot, yeah, Tuesdays are really hard for me to stream because I have a group right before this, so I like to start streaming around like 7-ish, so that when we get to the Twitch portion of the stream, it's not like at 2 a.m. Anyway, point being, Just gonna do some camo stuff tonight, outbreak stuff. I want to do a round. I have like me, Sam, and Joe were almost first. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't think I was like, I think I knew who you were at that point, but I don't think I started like following you more closely until towards the end of the life cycle of the game, like after Mauer. But I didn't know you were. Oh, that sucks, dude. I remember the people who solved Outbreak 2, like I didn't really know them very well, and I think like Eric Maynard helped with them a little bit. What's up, hero? What is going down? That sucks, dude. That's literally the worst thing. I remember when Noah J was like going for Revelations, and he was like in the boss fight, like solo or something, and the whole game just blue screened. That ruins your whole first in the world run. Ruins your whole first in the world run. It's very, very ashamed. Very, very shameful. But I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people on the servers and stuff. Like, I don't know. I get it, I guess. So yeah, Patriot, to answer your question for the 5th and hopefully final time, I want to grind some camos, and then also I want to do like a series. Either I can't decide if like I want to do a stream series. I'll probably stream it. But I want to do like a round 115 boss fight on like every map in COD history. So I want to do that on Outbreak too. So we'll see how many times I try. It's going to be really hard. I know that. So not much, just cleared out my sickness. So I'm feeling good, dude. Hell yeah. Want those finger drawings on the iPad done soon. I want my self-portrait. Can I do a nude self-portrait? Perhaps. So yeah, Patriot, I want to get to Outbreak round 100. I know that, oh my gosh, blanking on his name. The guy that just gets the craziest high rounds. Insomnia Virus. I wonder what his real name is. He's like, no, bro, my name is Insomnia. What are you talking about? Like, that's the name my parents gave me. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I wonder if Insomnia Virus, like, has any tips. Because, I mean, he literally got to Outbreak level 1000. So, I don't want to do that. This is what I get for trying to play with controller. Play with controller, Alex. That'd be a good idea. I don't think it is. Holy crap, where'd those zombies come from? I would like to name my kid Babushka, though. Man, these zombies are just coming out of nowhere. What the hell? Outbreak is actually hard. Like, I don't care what people say. It's freaking hard, man. You're lucky that there's no boss in BO1. Yeah, well, I still want to try to, well, actually, I don't know if I want to do those because that's going to take so freaking long. It's going to take such a long time. Such a long time. Yo! Well, my plan is to skip rounds, right? So, like, my plan is to, you know, get through a round, do the knife thing, skip 2 rounds, because once you get to, I'm sure, past, like, round 20, it doesn't even matter anymore. Actually, okay, I have a couple thoughts here. I wanted to go back and do like BO2 115 Easter eggs, But that's got to take a long time, right? Like, you can't get through rounds quickly in those games, can you? I do want to do Moon Round 100. I actually have the thumbnail for that. I was almost going to do that tonight, but I was like, I'm not going to be done with my meeting until like 10 or 9. So, I think this is about a Bitcoin gobblegum genius. What if they made an NFT gobblegum? You ever think of that? If you ever think about an NFT gobblegum? Because I know I have. Oh, you can only skip the first 5 rounds? Oh, man. M2S? I guess thanks for telling me now. It's better than me finding out mid-game. What's up here? Moon is one of the more easier round 100s because the strat is basically BO3. Well, I just don't want to spend like weeks on it because like those videos take so long and I'm gonna fail a bunch. So it's like, how do I do it efficiently to the point where I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time? I can make content about it. I can do streams on it. Also, like, while, you know, doing other work. You need a video tomorrow. Oh, you need a video for tomorrow. What's going on, Latino? Latino Jesus? It's a very interesting username. I think I remember seeing it in the comments yesterday. Vanguard Zombies is the pinnacle of the mode. It took me almost an hour and a half to get round 50 on mobs. See, that's insane.
Setting rally point.
That's insane. Want to use your zone NFT? I don't think they have an NFT of you yet. Maybe if this channel gets big enough, I can sell zone merchandise and just pocket cash off of your name. Nope, and I don't plan to. What did I ask you? I forget. Or what did I say? Love Duga. I like Duga too. There's a couple of the Outbreak maps that I do think are okay. Duga is on that list. It's a short list, but Duga is on it. I don't actually think... Should I go for this? No, I don't even have... Where is the perk machine? Let's just go to the next place. This place sucks. I just said I like it. I'm such an idiot. I don't want to do these challenges. Oh, it's grape. Oh, that makes sense.
Your friends will join you soon.
5 to 8 hours. That's not terrible. It's a long. It's not terrible if you break it up into sessions and like do it on different maps. You know, if like if I do part of it like, or do it on different sessions. Like if I do part of it on my own, and part of it on stream, part of it on my own. The hope is that your frickin' PlayStation doesn't die or crash. Come on. Frickin' controller! So close. Got it. Hell yeah. I think Vanguard should be the definition of the word depression. No, I don't think Vanguard is like the worst game ever. It's just they're not doing anything. Every time Every time I think about Vanguard, I think about Fortnite, and I think about how there it is. Oh, I think about how, like, I was listening to this episode of Nero the other day, and he was talking about how he plays Fortnite now for fun, and how Fortnite just, like, they had a challenge that didn't work, and they patched the game within 12 hours. Like, how we don't get that treatment. And I know that Epic has, like, Epic's kind of a different situation, but okay, we need to just get the fuck out of here. Took you 13 hours over the course of 3 weeks. Holy crap. Yeah, so Grape, it's weird calling you Latino Jesus, but Grape, I don't disagree with the whole, like, Forsaken starting room thing. I mean, not that I remember. Maybe somebody did. I don't remember people like hardcore praising it, but I mean, it is a fun starting area. Like, if you do a high round strat, like a high round game inside of Forsaken, it's actually kind of fun. Moons is definitely better, but it's just different. I can't remember the... Oh, wait. I'd buy a Skeptics plushie. I'm working on it. They just don't have my size of Beanie Baby yet. They said that they need to order the triple XL, so it's actually 3 times 3, so it's 9XL. I know. They are fat shaming me, and it's despicable. I'm with you. I feel you. I agree. It hurts me too. That being said, there's nothing we can do about it. It's their company. It's their plushie company. So we're just going to take it in stride. I just showered. I don't really want anything here. All right, let's go. So, Alpine is the worst map. 100%. Can't spell Lapa without L. Can't spell Papa without Paw. Stamina up is probably my favorite perk. Anything that makes the player faster. Oh, well, that's a stupid example to say Forsaken's a good map. It's a good feature. But, like, when I think of Forsaken, I'm never like, oh, man, I really want to play it for the starting room. If I want to do, like, a challenge, I think, oh, yeah, the starting room challenge is fun because it's a little easier, but there's no pack-a-punch. There's just death perception and wall weapons that kind of gradually have, like, a low-tier double tap. So it's actually kind of challenging. Like, what's his Insomnia Virus, like, you know, got to round 935 on it, and it took him like 100 and some hours, so that's pretty cool. Stamina up all the way. Yes. I don't remember the last time I played COD. I don't remember the last time you played COD either, because I'm starting to think the last time you played COD was in, like, 2011. You know, after talking to Kevin Drew about all that stuff, I kind of have a different opinion. And I'm realizing that it's not even that they're lazy, because they're clearly not. It's about the decision. They chose to do that. Like, they specifically chose for that to happen. Which is a totally different situation. Let's go over here. Kevin is the GOAT, and that's what, and, like, basically when I found out that they, like, they remade, like, there was no, for Firebase C, there was no, like, there was no, wait, I'm going the wrong way again. There was no just porting over of that campaign map. Like, they rebuilt everything. And they just wanted it to do like that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Grape. It's like what they actually weren't being lazy. It's just that's just the way they wanted to take it. And it's kind of a shame. because like I'm not a big fan of those maps, or these maps, I guess I should say, since I'm playing Cold War. But that's just the direction they wanted to take it. And you know, I've actually been thinking about that recently. I don't like Firebase Z at all, but it has nothing to do with the campaign stuff. I don't like it because I don't like the way it looks, like the art direction. I don't like the browns and oranges. I've just never been like a fan of that kind of stuff, personally. But Grape, I've been thinking about your, like, why you hate these new CODs. And I understand you think they're easy or whatever. I think they're easier too. But like Shino Numa, Noct, Darius, Varuk, they were like straight rips from the campaign, and isn't that the era that you like, you know, BO1 and World at War? And weren't those maps like more similar to the campaign? I do still think that they took more like creative liberty with it and made them feel a lot different. I don't know why they took such a close approach this year with making them so similar to the campaign. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just asking what you think. Like honestly, after a BO4, all the CODs, especially because I know, I mean, BO4 had such amazing maps. Like every map was a frickin' banger.
Whether it's Russia or America, nobody likes it.
Yeah, the layout in Forsaken was god awful, but I don't think the layout in Firebase Z was bad. D Machina was not a bad layout either, and neither was Mauer. It was really just Forsaken. Die Rise. Oh, I thought it said Darius for a second. Yeah, Die Rise ain't great. I still need to like experience it though. I want to go back and just like for like a month, just like play all of the BO2 and BO1 stuff, because I've never really like sank my teeth into it. I've just like played it to get, you know, stuff for Name That Map or, you know, clips for a video, but I haven't really like just sat down to like hardcore play it like I have these other games. And it's because every time I do those quick little load-ins, I don't like the way the gameplay feels. But when I was playing it on PC the other day, after like just playing this crap, like the faster games for so long, I was kind of enjoying the slower paced feel. So I don't know. Die Rise is better than Dead of the Night. Hell no. I don't agree with that at all. Dead of the Night's one of my favorite maps, so... Die Rise is the worst. Treyarch never discuss. I think the mechanics of the older games make them better, in my opinion. People are only just dude, I loved BO4 from the moment it came out, and I will say this again. I just didn't like the DLC season. I hated how they shortchanged the Aether storyline. That really, really pissed me off. But I'm over it. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. But I was really upset at the time. But dude, it has the most playtime out of any COD Zombies game I've ever played. Like, I fucking love that game. D Machina, Firebase, Mauer have phenomenal map design. Yeah, I think Mauer has really good map design specifically. I played the campaign after Zombies, so when I played the campaign, I went to I played the campaign after Zombies, so when I played the campaign... Yes, I actually had the same experience, Grape. No, I have the same exact experience with you. And I think Treyarch is starting to realize that Zombies fans, like, well, maybe they've always known this, are just playing Zombies. So it's like, DK Dynamite uses this argument all the time. Like, who the hell cares, like, if they reuse stuff from the campaign or Fire Team? It's like, you're not playing that crap anyway, so, like, why do you even give a damn? But for the people that play all of the modes, it can go two ways, because it can either be this cohesive experience where you're like, oh my gosh, that's in Zombies, and then you like feel like you're connected to the game. Some people really like that. I personally don't. I liked when all the modes were pretty much separate and you got like 3 games for the price of 1. But they're just trying new stuff, and it's not all sticking, it's not all hitting. But no matter how much the hardcore fans don't like Cold War, it reignited a new fan base, and we're just gonna have to see where it goes. Play. Okay. Oh, that's right. For those. Oh, that's right. You weren't around for those maps. Wait, what? That's just my East, Transit over Die Rise. I would probably say Transit's better than Die Rise. Every Chaos map was... I like Voyage too. I think the weakest parts about Voyage are its Wonder Weapon and
Setting rally point.
the fact that it's like just a Easter egg quest map. Like that's all you can... Can I get in this car? No, I cannot. Yeah, so if people play all the modes, I feel like you're on, it's just a 50-50 shot. Like you either love how everything's cohesive and fits together, or you don't. And for me, I personally don't. I like when there's nods. Like for example, in BO3 there was this, like, I can't remember what the map was called, but it was this big frickin' castle map, and it was like greenish colored. And it looked like Drak, and there was like swimming and castle quarters, but the Chronorium was in there. Like that's cool to me. But I don't need the campaign to be like, oh, it's a Dark Ether universe in another dimension. Like I don't need that shit. I like when Zombies is unique, because then it's like, it gives me this like special like feeling of like, man, this mode is so cool. They get to do such cool shit. Like, look what these COD developers can do. You know, COD's such a traditional shooter military-esque game. I know it's not like a real military sim, but you know, they have realism and camo and, you know, just military shit. And then they have this like fantastical zombies mode on the side, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Vanguard. Yes, Vanguard is better than all of BO4. Concur. Activision doesn't care about anybody who isn't spending money on blueprints and microtransactions. Voyage's layout, yes, that it is very poo-poo. I agree with you. And you know what makes it even more poo-poo, Latino, or god damn it, Grape, is the fact that it the teleportation system is very awful. I know this is totally a me thing and not like a Treyarch thing, but I just realized that the teleporters in Voyage correlate by which floor you're on. So if you're on the top floor, they take you to top floor places. If you're on the bottom floor, they take you to the bottom floor places. But it's just not very like clear, and I never have thought about it that way, but that's how it is. And I just find it to be just a bad layout, because it's kind of like horizontally challenged. You know, it's just like a straight line. Gotta keep them separated. I want a Firelink elevator moment in Zombies. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I don't care about all the stories I don't care about linking all the stories. Yeah, I don't either. It's more fun when everything has its own unique spin, in my opinion. Whoa. Yo, Skep. I'm sure you've answered this before. What's my favorite map ever? Bro, I've never heard that question, actually. That's so original. Did you think about that all by yourself? Burn! I'm just kidding. Shit! That's a good question, man. I'd have to I might say something like, right now I'm feeling like 9. I used to really love Zetsubo, but my heart has kind of changed. I kind of think I like 9 right now the most. It has a perfect balance of everything. Like it's really good for high rounds. It's really good for it's really good for the Easter egg. It's simple to repeat. Like, I don't have to look up a guide every time. The Wonder Weapon is OP. It's kind of lame to use, but it is pretty good. I like the simplicity in its layout. Wait, did I just pass? Yep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How am I supposed to get up here? What? What? Oh my god. Holy crap. This is asinine. What the fuck? They're like, no, we'll put it up here. Come on.
What can I tell you? I have a cold heart.
Yeah, Offspring references, bro. I try to keep it in the something. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh. Come on, let me go. 17 viewer. Holy shit, I didn't even realize it.
Primordial Ethereum secure, Doctor.
Assets secured. Control.
Well, I mean, that's actually kind of one of the reasons I started the channel. Like, one of the first zombies, like, videos I really attempted to make, like, good was my review on Zetsubo Nishima, and I put the most innovative map in history, because I do believe that. I think some of the most innovative maps are the most hated maps, and same with games, because innovation requires change, and change is scary. People don't like it. So I think maps like Origins, Zetsubo, Dead of the Night, hell, even Tagged or Toten, all pushed innovation in like a different way for the mode, and I think that when we hate something, it's just because they hadn't refined that particular mechanic. And with Zetsubo, that's where we had challenge systems, secret areas were uncovered. We had, wasn't the Gorod Krobi had the masks. What else did we have in Zetsubo? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to go back and watch my video. He wasn't really that mad. He was just like, he just kind of knew that I was gonna put it in there. I actually thought about making like 10 of the pictures Zetsubo just to fuck with him, but I was like, no, because nobody's gonna get the joke, you know. Maybe if like, you know, I was on the same level as Lego, or, you know, we were all on the same level, it would be different, and people would know that there's like that joke, an inside joke. But like, he obviously, you know, no one's gonna know. I did think about making a bunch of them Zetsubo though, because I was like, that would be so freaking funny. But honestly, the picture that really, I think Tag innovated with the like, I think they kind of did some cool stuff with the challenges. Like, they're super weird. Where the hell's this box? Like, the throwing the snowball stuff, just little things. I think the ending boss fight wasn't really as bad as I remember. I just fucking hate the Easter egg. I don't know. I think Tag had some like small innovations. I'm just saying that I think the maps that we hate all have something inside of them that wasn't like totally redefined. Maybe Tag is a poor example, but my point is Outbreak wasn't very refined. They kind of polished it up. It's a lot better than it was at launch, and I think they can make something better in time. Duran Fang is just Duran Fang. What even is it? Zet's video hit 1,000 likes. Really? Yeah. Okay, Tag wasn't a good example. I just mean like when they're building new shit, sometimes it takes time to appreciate it, and that's why I think Zombies is such a weird situation, because with zombies we can play this shit forever. You know, until they turn the servers off. We can play it forever. You know, there's no... Alright, this is just so annoying. I literally don't know how anybody can kill these things without, like, a freaking shotgun or a mouse and keyboard, because it's just, like, impossible. Yes, innovation is just a risk. And I think, yeah, I do enjoy that too. I'm really trying so hard to read the chat, guys. It's going so fast today, like I'm just having a hard time. But please, I'm not ignoring you or anything. Like, I'm trying to read everything as much as I can. Favorite chicken wing flavor? See, that's a question I can get behind. I like, there's this place by my house called Roosters. Well, it's actually not that close, but, and they have a sweet Thai chili flavor and a medium flavor, and if you mix them, oh, it's so good. I like Bus Depot. I wish I had more shit on it, but I like it. I wish Outbreak was like open world. Well, the only way I think we'll ever get that is if Treyarch can literally split off and make a zombies mode that's bigger than just DLC packs. You know, like maybe an actual campaign where you go from map to map to map and explore various bosses and stuff. But the thing is, and I'm not trying to shit on your idea, like, I don't want that. You know, like, I want traditional round-based epic maps that are just frickin' dope. That's literally like all I want. I wish they would, you know, continue to refine the experience, you know, like I don't want every map to be like Black Ops 4 where you turn on power, get the shield, go to the Easter egg, da-da-da-da-da. Like it doesn't need to be like that, you know? A hot dog is not only a sandwich, but it's a taco. No, it's not a sandwich. It is not a sandwich. Yeah, that was such a weird thing, Grape, that they took away. Frickin' traps? Like, what? Wait. Do I like Wingstop? No, I don't really like Pizza Hut. I think that, I don't think it's good. You know, I always hate my life when I can't spell either because I realize how I'm such an idiot. All right, cool. I was worried for a second there, dude. I was like, shit, is he gonna literally like block me for thinking a hot dog is a tortilla wrap? Well, luckily you agree that it's a tortilla wrap as well. All right, well, here's a question: is is a taco a sandwich? Because in my opinion, like a taco's a taco, you know? Wait, what are we talking about? Easy? What? Oh, I think traps in Cold War were actually kind of poopy. Like the ones that they did add, I never felt like they were fun to use. I never found myself being like, man, I can't wait to use that helicopter in Forsaken. Wait, I think we only have one left. Where the hell is it? There he is. Where you at, boy? South, I actually think you were I think you were mod for a while, actually. I think I took you off because you weren't coming around for a bit, and I just figured you hated me and wanted to move on with your life. I just try to, like every couple months, I just clean up the mod list. But, I mean, pretty much everybody's going to be mod by the end of the month. I mean, I don't really buy traps anyway, but on the smaller maps, like Verrucht and stuff, they're kind of essential. I know, I was just being hyperbolic. I don't really think you hate me. I mean, I did see that you called me fat on Twitter, which is fine. I am fat, but it did hurt. I'm just kidding. Okay, I guess we're not getting up there. All right, guess we're not getting up there. Yeah, I mean, I do suck with the traps because I forget. No, there's one in Forsaken. Grape, there's a trap in Forsaken. I know, I'm just kidding, bro. You never did that. Oh, man, I don't want to waste it on that.
It is over for you.
I don't know. What did you say, Zone? I tried to answer it. I tried to answer, but I might have missed it. The last thing I saw you say was if I liked Wingstop. South's a bully confirmed 20 likes, chat. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what? I'm sorry. I literally said I would never do that, and I did it. Shit. You guys are not just a chat. You are individuals. You are people. And I want to know everybody down to their social security number. Just put your spam your social in the chat, guys. Just spam that social so I can get to know you on an intimate level. And if there are charges on your credit card in the morning for a brand new Razer Blade 15 with a 3080 Ti, 32 gigabytes in RAM with an Intel 12 chip, just ignore it, okay? Just ignore it, chat. Spam that social. Maybe consoles can get it doesn't really have anything to do with the custom map issue isn't about consoles. It's about isn't about like console exclusivity or Microsoft or anything like that. The whole issue with that is can the consoles handle all of that modding capability? And I think with the older maps or with the older games and the older consoles, the answer would be no, because when I don't know much about game development, but what I do know is that the developers often have to customize, optimize, cut corners, do all sorts of tricks of the trade to get them to run on the current hardware. And with the PS4, it's not that I don't think it could have ran like, you know, a mod or modded map or something, like maybe like the Mario or the SpongeBob ones, but I don't know if it would be able to play something like Rainy Death. Like, I don't know what kind of textures they use or what kind of models they use. I don't know anything about that. So maybe the files are not optimized and it would cause more problems than it would be worth. And then people would be like, why isn't the support working for console? And people would just be pissed or whatever. So I'm thinking it was probably an executive decision to not deal with all the technical issues that it would bring about. That being said, the Series X is more than capable of handling Black Ops 3 mods, but that's never going to get ported over. Never in a million years. So, do we think that mod support could come in a future title? Well, only if Call of Duty decides to go back to Steam or change its current launcher setup, or somehow Steam can integrate into consoles. I don't know. There's a lot of options here, but I'm not sure how it would work. I'm a moon bro. I'm a fellow sun bro. Oh, thank you. Oh, 6969. Dang. Life is. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I hope your life is less ass next time I see you, man. Seriously, I hope it gets better. Only want PS5 for Demon Souls. Definitely still need to do that. I actually beat the first level finally. My day has been okay. I was kind of in shock from the support with the Lego video. So I kind of was just like bewildered most of the day. But got hired by a client today. Officially, like, you know, he gave me the footage on Sunday, but he officially like put his order in. He confirmed my bid. So, you know, it's not all bad, even though all that money is going to go straight to Discover in Capital One. Yeah. How much money do we got? Let's get some more perks. How much salvage do we got? Not enough. Hold on. Well, yeah, but I can get that on the PS4. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know Elden Ring was going to be on the earlier consoles. Sexier Richthofen or Spesh? Bro, Zone, I can't answer that when Spesh is here. I literally... I make Spesh wear a Richthofen mask when we're together.
We're on it, Carver. Uplink terminal should be just ahead.
Because I just like Richthofen's face, but I like the way Spesh smells. He has a nice scent. I appreciate it, Spesh. I really do. It just like, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, you like sit around, you're like, man, I wish I had 100,000 subs or whatever. But if 100,000 people came into the stream, I would shit my pants. I would literally just start pooping everywhere. I would have no idea what to do. I can barely talk to 13 of you. There was apparently 17 people in here a minute ago, and I didn't even know it, and I could barely talk to them. How would I talk to 100? I would literally die. So I am all in for the gradual curve of learning and earning, because I don't think I could handle like a massive boost. And when I got like, when I got like 40 subs in a day, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can handle this. I'll just stick with the few that I get. No problem. I'll watch more of that series. Which series were we talking about? Skep, am I a sun bro or a simp? I don't know what a sun bro is, so I'm just going to say simp because I'm familiar with the terminology. DS1 is so hard. Oh, yes. So I wanted to tell you, Grape, that I played a video game for fun the other day, which is weird because I don't normally do that. And I actually beat the first world in Elden Ring. I figured out what I was doing wrong. And that first boss is really stupid, though. Really didn't like that. Was really disappointed in it, actually, because like what a cool level, only to have like the worst boss in the world. Okay, that's not working. I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh, name that map series. Yeah, honestly, that was so fun. It's so fun to do the name that map stuff. Like, it really is just awesome. It's really hard to come up with all of the content. Like, because I don't want to be unfair. But like when I did specials, I thought, you know what, that was too easy. Because people at home were like, oh, I got 45. But then when I did Legos, I felt like, can I die from this? What is happening? When I did Legos, I felt like it was more balanced, but there was a couple that I felt were too unfair. So it's like, I really want to strike a happy medium. Skep got Elden Ring early, I wish. Frickin' wish I did. The game I really wish I got early was Tina Land. Because I was like thinking of ways I could be tricky, but like the one that I was really proud of was the one that he didn't know at all, and I was like, shit, see, maybe I did like a bad job with that. And that was the one where you had to look at the Dead of the Night shield. Because I was like, okay, well, that's the only shield that spawns in the Chaos storyline. I mean, there's the 9 shield, but I mean that specific model is a Chaos shield. So he'll knock out that. He'll realize, okay, there's only 4 maps of Chaos. 9 has the special bull shield. And then it'll just be Dead of the Night or Voyage. And he still got it right. But, yeah, like, that's how I try to think. Oh, I meant to say Demon Souls. Shit, I'm an idiot. And fuck those Capradine, those dogs. Wait, are we talking about Elden Ring? Oh, Kino is the best map of all time. I like Kino, but I don't think it's the best map of all time. I definitely want to do that high round series, and I just was kind of disappointed with that Demon Souls thing. It's kind of a shitty first boss, but the first level was cool. But that boss was like really made me not care as much, because I was like, well, are all the bosses like this lame? I thought they were like big giant monsters, and the first thing I fight is like a squishy like goo bug man thing. It's like, that's annoying. Is the Capra that guy that like one hits you? The problem with my initial playthrough of Demon Souls was I kept running past this lever. There was a lever that I needed to pull, and I was just straight running past it like I didn't even see it. Like, that's how big of an idiot I am. It's just like when you play zombies so much, you start to like only think of like games in zombies terms, and that's why I want to like do other stuff on different channels. Just like the zombies content takes up so much time, but you know, theBit is a second channel I want to do, and then I have like another like higher end gaming channel I want to do, but it's like can't do them all. You can't do them all. I do not want to take over the world. I think that sounds like too much pressure. The bosses get better and better. I would hope so. That first one was not great. 24 likes! What the hell? Thank you so much. Really does help push out the stream. It really does. Because on YouTube, it's likes based, and on the other one, it's Twitch. It's viewer based. Vegan, my dude. It's been a hot minute, dude. And when I say hot, I mean sexy. I don't know why I said that. You know, if these enemies are so badass and so tough, why are they always running from me? Oh, I thought I had frickin' PhD on. Hey! Why don't you lap of these nuts? Got him. Do you think they've... Spesh, do you think they've seen me with my shirt off and they're like, holy shit, this guy has one large ab? Yo, chat, we're going for 100,000 likes. Scratch that. 150,000 likes on the stream, chat. And if we get that number, I will shave my ass live on stream. Holy shit. That would be a funny thing if somebody did that. All right. We did it, Dad. Yay. What else do we got?
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate.
Bro, so the other day I was watching an old Chopper video. It was a tutorial for something. What was it for? It's protecting the other. Exactly. See? People say Spesh doesn't get it, but Spesh, he gets it. Like, that's the thing about Spesh. It's like, a lot of people don't get it, but he does. when you're as in good of shape as I am, a lot of people, they're intimidated, you know, they like kind of, they grow weary of your presence because they're like, oh my God, that guy could like beat me up. So I don't want to scare people. And like, since most of the time, like whenever I go in public, like at least 5 or 6, sometimes 7 different women will like follow me because I'm so attractive. So it's kind of a lot to handle. A lot, like people won't, you know, they won't like want to go out to dinner with me and stuff. Simply because of like how intimidating I am or attractive I am, and I don't blame them. But it kind of hurts my feelings because like I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. Like, this is just my life. Like, here I am. Take me as is. I wouldn't wish frigid outskirts on my worst enemy. Lid and Zolin are the worst. Are you guys talking about Demon Souls still? Wow, all that talk about how attractive I am really brought the viewer count down. Okay, I'm not a Pokimane simp or anything, but can we stop pretending that she's ugly? I hate when people are like, oh, Pokimane's like, are you kidding me, dude? Pokimane came up and talked to me, a fart would fall out of my mouth. That's how pretty she is. Like, I'm not a simp for her or anything, but she's not ugly. If she's ugly, then I'm a turtle man. Yeah, see? And Spesh, obviously what you mean by that is give her a high five. Bro, Pokimane, well, okay, if you're comparing her to every woman in the world, perhaps she's a 7.5. But like, in like terms of average woman that you would date, I think she's hotter than a 7.5. Well, I mean, she's probably like an 8-ish, right? Wait, there was an 8. There it is.
Don't need 2 eyes to see.
I don't know. I feel like she's pretty. Sue me. Well, I'm not, no one's here. We're not talking about her personality. I'm just saying, I don't really quite get all the like hate of her physical beauty. I just don't think she's that ugly. I haven't really seen Sniper Wolf. All right. Grape, have you seen the OK Boomer chick lately? She's forgetting that she's a Bernie supporter. Let's just put it that way. She's eating good. She is not an anime girl. You're right, government. We cannot make her a waifu. That's very true. Zone, you're hot in a different way, like in a special way. Like, you're hot like how I'm hot, where we just lie to each other's faces. I'm just kidding. All right, let's I don't really want Tombstone. How is she disrespectful? What do you mean? Like, did you ask her out and she said no or something? Because I would say that's rude. Because you're a great guy. Oh, she's disrespectful to her fans. Skep, I'm hot. What are you talking about, dude? I am not hot. I've only I've barely lost my virginity. Like I lost it the other day. It was in my wallet. And I left my wallet at the bank. I was closing my checking account because I don't have any money. So, yeah. Yes. Sniper Wolf looks 90% plastic. I've only seen her in thumbnails. Like I genuinely don't know. I mean, personality is key. Like I'm not talking about like dating a person. I'm just saying that I think Pokemon's pretty. I'm not gonna like pull up Sniper Wolf's image and just like objectify her on stream. I'm sure she's pretty. But yeah, personality, I care some. I mean, I'm not trying to be like that cringe guy or anything, but like I'm at an age where like I genuinely don't even care about. I mean, I don't want the person like I'd date to be like a freaking, you know, dog or anything like that, but when somebody is just like smart or wise or has like, they're just caring and like all the right ways, it's just such a plus, you know, because I want to be around people that don't like think like everybody else, that don't follow the mainstream things to life, that want to pursue their own path, that just know what's up and are caring and loving, and that's such a like a plus for me. No, it's not even that. I'm just saying, like, I've dated hot chicks, I've dated, you know, ugly chicks or whatever. Not, they're not even ugly, but I've just like I've dated a lot of people, and if you like, I was in the last relationship for like 5 years, and it's like if you can't be yourself around them, like what's the point? I mean, I was at the point where I couldn't be myself in my own home. You know, that's basically, I'm not trying to equate this to prison, but it's basically like a prison. Not being able to be yourself in your own home is an emotional prison. Okay, wow, what the fuck is happening? Things just went to 11 like real quick. No, I want the exact opposite of that. I want a girl that thinks they're just like everybody else, but through that they're not. Like, the girls that think they're like that are the girls that are exactly like everybody else. But if you can date a girl that's like, she's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm not really special, I'm just, you know, a freaking girl, I'm just another girl. That's like, that's what you want. Tig old biddies. Remember when Ali A was a, yeah, wow. Really going back now. I like both. I don't discriminate. But if somebody had a gun, held a gun to my head, I'd probably say I prefer a nice butt over the other area. Where is the red portal thing? You know what? No, not doing it. Not doing it. I had a friend that would only date girls that had a thigh gap. Do you guys remember the thigh gap craze of 2013 or whatever it was? Oh my gosh. Bro, Becky would be like on our side. She loves talking about this shit. Well, only if there's like, cause I'm not afraid to say it. I just don't want to say it in case there's like a young person watching or something. I don't know. And their like parents are in the room. Trying to be a little bit respectful. Um,
Gone dark. Can you check in on them?
but yeah, there was like this trend in 2013. Dude, I can't do any challenges because they're not in the fucking menu. So I'm just getting challenges that happen to come up. But we're also getting Dark Ether. I don't know what 37. Marry Joe Rogan, kill Neil Young, and well, I think we know the answer to the last one. But yeah, the thigh gap trend was super strange. I agree, but that doesn't mean there aren't. But yeah, fine. If it makes you feel better, I'll say titties. There you go, titties. I said it. Now I'm gonna have to pause the stream and go check Google to make sure that titty pictures are still on there. God damn it. Marry John Cena. Kill. Probably Whoopi Goldberg would be kill, and then, well, you know the rest. I think you guys keep putting like up a celebrity, and the reason I would marry them is because they have money, and then I could just divorce them and take half of their shit. So it's like, ooh.
A good find. I like good finds.
Are you rich? And no, that's not what I said. I said I would marry John Cena. No. I don't think I had that. I definitely...
Your team has been eliminated. Looks like they were preparing the
Okay,
specimen for
can I not
processing.
come up there?
We'll complete the scan.
Okay.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
Whoa! Whoa! I mean, I definitely knew some creepy people.
It's ringing the damn dinner bell. Strike team. Hostiles moving in. Protect the station until data up.
But the problem is, like,
Station is under attack. Keep them back.
the problem is, like, certain guys are just gonna get denied because they give off a creepy vibe, or they're ugly. Because if you're even semi-attractive, you can get and just nice and normal, you can pretty much get away with whatever. Like, but people that are like weird looking and have a creepy vibe, people are gonna find them naturally off-putting.
Communicating. That translates to more than
But if you just treat girls like you're like normal, I don't think anybody should have any issues whatsoever. You just gotta treat them like normal people. But I think a lot of guys put women on pedestals, and it's like, just chill, bros. They're just another girl. A tape? What? Like duct tape? Dude, I'm telling you, man. Pornography has ruined the frickin' world.
hang in there. We've almost got it. Transfer just needs a little longer.
Tinder is part of that too, yeah. I don't even like want to date anymore, man. Some of the videos are really fun. What videos? I don't know about that. No, it's not that I want to... It's not even about who I want to date. It's just... I feel like most people in society don't know what it means to have a relationship. So I have no idea how to find... I don't know. I think since marriage and all that stuff isn't really like sought after, I don't really know how I'm really gonna ever find anybody, and that's okay. Maybe I'm not meant to be. Maybe I'm not meant to be with anybody. That's all right. I like being alone. I was an only child, so I know how to handle it. Bro, that's a sick title for a video. Did you guys see that video that the Gaming Revolution posted?
Setting rally point.
Where it was like Richtofen being gay for like 5 minutes or whatever, something like that. It was pretty funny. And then a lot of people like got pissed at him about it. I honestly like don't understand what has been up that guy's butt lately. Let's do it. Yeah, I just think the fact that it's so accessible is such a problem, but
it has been so long.
It's only been like a couple rounds, guys. Chill. It's not really drama per se, but like, I mean, it kind of is, but he just like keeps starting shit with people. Like, he's just going out of his way to like pick fights. You know, he got in a fight with 8 Thoughts over the summer. He was there was some like 4th of July skins or whatever, and he was just talking about like how evil the United States is and shit like that, and he always tries to act like way smarter than he is, and he puts out these like existential arguments that are always just so stupid, and then he won't reply to anybody that's that like argues properly, and just highlights the comments that, you know, either prove him right or the ones that are like, you're just an idiot, like call him names or whatever. And he's just always like yelling at people and starting drama. And then Chopper like posted a picture with Jordan Peterson the other day, and I didn't realize this at first, but the Gaming Revolution like wrote something along the lines of like, oh, this community's so homophobic or whatever. And I didn't understand it, but then I realized later that it was related to the picture of Chopper, and I'm like, my God. Like, Chopper is literally one of the nicest people ever. And he thinks he's like super hot, which I hate when people think that they're hot. It really makes me mad. It's actually like a very, very, very annoying trait to be around people that think they're hot. I don't care if people are hot, and I don't care if people are confident. But if you like are so vain that you're like constantly checking yourself out and he was like taking pictures of himself and posting about how attractive he was. I'm like, dude, you're kind of a dick, man. And I really liked him for years. For years, I liked his channel. I was a huge supporter. He got so much shit during Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, but I was like, you know what? I like him. He posts really good leaks. He understands the story very well. He grinds videos out. They're pretty interesting. He has a weird voice or whatever, but he seems like an alright guy, and I supported him for a while. But as of recently, he has just been such a dick to everybody. I'm like, dude, chill. Maybe he's a nice guy. I mean, I don't know. And I think even DK Dynamite has kind of like stepped back from associating with him, because like they don't really hang out anymore. I don't know. I'm sure he's a fine guy. Twitter is a shitty place, so Twitter is a shitty place, so I could just be misreading the whole situation. That's also a possibility, because Twitter is supposed to enrage you, you know, like it's meant to get you mad. So maybe I just saw stuff that made me mad, because that's what Twitter does, and the algorithm wasn't like that 5 years ago. Where the hell... Why is this thing so freaking hard to kill, man? My lord. Yeah, I prefer Instagram too, but Twitter has like... Twitter is different. Like, it has... It's not meant to be like Instagram, you know what I mean? It's a totally different beast.
Setting rally point.
Oh, 10K, that's gonna be pretty hard, man. Yeah, well, leaks are whatever. I like leaks. It lets me know what to expect. Oh. Then you better start packing your bags, bud. Because you're going to be hitting the road. Searching for them followers. Yeah, the only advice that I have really is make sure you're in a niche. Because variety content is hard to do at the start. You want to be able to, you want to try to build an audience in one area before you branch out into other areas. Try to be as consistent as possible. Don't worry about making, like, obviously make your content well, like do a good job making content, but quality or quantity over quality at the beginning. You need just constantly make videos, like just... That was my problem, was at the beginning I thought people wanted to see like high quality shit, but it's like nobody knows who the fuck I am and nobody knows who the fuck you are. So it's like spending like 3 days making one video that only 2 people are gonna watch. Well, you just wasted all that time. So pick your topics carefully. You have to remember YouTube is like a search algorithm, so making stuff that people look for can be key. Shorts are really good for bringing in new subscribers and new viewers, depending on what they are. I recommend watching vidIQ videos. I mean, it's not sad to say, but you can make another niche. Like, you don't have to do... like, Thriller J can be Roblox, but you can do can make 30 channels, all one zombies, one Forza, one whatever. You can start to do variety content when your channel gets a little bit bigger, but I still even think if you're at like 100 to 300,000 subs that you should kind of take it easy with variety content, because it can get a little sketchy as your channel kind of becomes known for one thing and people want you for that one thing. But I will say, just figure out what your goal is and just keep doing it. Just keep making videos. Try to, if you're, I don't know what, let's just say your channel's about cooking. Try to make a cooking video every other day. Cook, film it, put it online. Well, cook it, film it, and put it online, and then edit it or whatever, and then just do it again. Just do it again. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Excuse me.
We got plenty of weapons.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even care about that. I'm just saying he's just like picking a lot of fights with people. That's all. I'm sure he's a fine guy. I'm sure she's a fine guy. Whoa. This looks so much better. I swear they've like upgraded so many textures. Just like little things. Well, see, the thing is like when people do that stuff, they're just doing it to be like a dick and to get a rise out of people and stuff. And it's like, when you're like a public figure, and you're not, unless you're in the political sphere, you just have to be careful with what you say and who you associate with, because it's not just about you anymore. You represent a body. So the reason I don't like to talk about politics on the channel isn't because I don't like politics. I watch stuff about politics all the time. But I don't want this channel to be a place where there's just like animosity and arguing and just a bunch of bad shit. Like, I just don't want to be like, I don't want to be associated with that. So it's just so exhausting. Like, I tried to do it for a little while. Like I did. I made videos for probably like 3 months in 2019 or 2020. I can't remember, where it was like political based. And my God, people are constantly fighting with you, yelling at you. Everything is a battle. And I was like, I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in this at all. It's just takes so much energy. Oh, yeah, I don't recommend doing the ad stuff, though. I think it hurt my channel more than it helped. Like, I definitely found, like, a lot of people did find the channel, but one thing I think it really screwed up was, and I almost feel like my subscriber count is, like, set at 0, kind of, over the last, like, 600 to 800 subs, because, like, my channel is starting from scratch in a way. Because average view duration is very important when it comes to making YouTube videos. So you want the people watching your content to watch it for a while, because if they watch it for a while, then that means it's a good video, which means more people are likely to watch it, which means YouTube will push it out, and then more people will like it, and then the cycle continues. YouTube wants people to watch your content. So, if you're not getting a lot of views or a lot of viewer retention, it's because your video wasn't that good. I'm not trying to be a dick. It's not. So just make a better one next time. Figure out what didn't work. Cut things out. Don't waste the viewers' time. Give them what they need. Fulfill your promise. Because you're trying to build a reputation for yourself, so you want to make sure that you're reliable and consistent. Yeah, the Dawn is basically done. Which, I'm not trying to be mean, but isn't the Dawn, like, mentally handicapped? Like, or autistic? Pretty sure he's autistic. Well, he's also like 500,000 subs strong, so he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Fucking idiots walking like
You know, what I don't understand about YouTube is like my streams will do really well. Like they'll get like 16 people or whatever, and then it just like dies. Do I suck that bad? Do people hate me that much? Don was an editor for like JC and Lex and Noah. He used to just make clips for them and shit. And again, not trying to be mean here, but I think he's handicapped. Oops.
destination marked.
On your stream, that's great, man. Are you looking at my stats? Well, you can always make other content, Thriller, on other channels. If you want to do other stuff, just make that channel a Roblox channel and make other channels to do other stuff and tell people to sub to those channels and then build viewers from that. I am not into Star Wars. Yeah, government, I hear, you're not supposed to delete them. You're supposed to unlist them. But,
Vivo, Energy Research has a satellite in position. ECMs are ready for launch.
Copy that, Dr. Strauss. My team is en route to the drop zone now.
you're supposed to unlist streams because apparently the average viewer duration brings them down. But the thing is like, I've had streams that, no joke, like I'll end the stream and then like I'll get like 500 more views on the stream in like a couple days. So it's like, I don't know if I want to get rid of that, but I've heard if people want to autoplay your videos and the stream comes up, they'll like skip it. Like Lego, see, Spesh and I were talking about this. We were like, you know, leaving the streams up is bad. But then I was talking to Lego about it, and Lego said he keeps them up because he doesn't think it's bad anymore. Like he used to, but he doesn't now. But he's also like, you know, 3 times my size, so I don't know if it's necessarily 100% fair to compare that. I feel like, so I don't know. Yeah, I've heard the game is not in a great state right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what the right answer is. Because if people just want to watch them later, they can, you know, just go back to the stream. Or I can put a playlist or whatever. I literally can't see anything because this map is trash. My God.
Omega Hind destroyed.
Yeah, you're right. I was just not really paying attention. He's like 100 times my size. I just was trying to shoot that stupid fucking plane or helicopter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're friends. Where's this stupid thing? You know, I don't get it. It's like frickin' oh my gosh. Frickin' death perception is supposed to help you find crates, but this crate you can never find. It's so annoying. $690 blood vials. I mean, it's not that bad if you. I think the way people look at Call of Duty is like is all wrong. If you just look at this like just like I just try to look at the games as like DLC of each other, like expansion packs, rather than these like unique experiences, because they're just not like that anymore. And if you just look at it as like DLC or like some weird expansion pack, you're like, yeah, this is chill for a little while, you know? Hopefully the next game that comes out's good, and then if it's not, then you just, I don't know, hope for the next one. It's really all you can do. It's like, I'm so tired of being mad at them, and I think like 3 games in a row of being mad at them, like I'm done being mad. They know we're mad. We've voiced our concerns till we're blue in the face. If they're not going to do anything to fix it, then their game's going to die. That's as simple as that.
The modules have been deployed. Observe the skies to see where they fall.
Welcome back. I don't understand what blood vials are. Yeah, pretty much. What's next Monday? Chronicles? All right, Jim. Well, you have a nice rest of your night. Everybody, what time is it? Dude, this gun is just not leveling up. Okay, because I'm 12. Or I'm EST. I'm 12. I am 12.
Conversion complete.
Most curious. How does it know which object to create?
Can't you choose what to install? I don't know if you can on PlayStation 4 or whatever, but I think on the newer consoles you can choose what you want to install. You don't have to install all that shit. Pretty sure you can. Because I know on my Xbox that I don't have multiplayer installed, so I can't play Onslaught. Whoa. That's nice.
Unfortunately for you, the study of raw essence is currently restricted to the outbreak zones. I am working on that problem.
You know what? Government, turn off autocorrect. See how long you can go without it. It's worse not having autocorrect.
Activate the beacon.
I'm telling you, because I've tried it before. Because I was like, fuck autocorrect. Like, I'm tired of always misspelling stuff. But then you realize, like, oh yeah, I do misspell a lot of crap, and it does put different words out. But like, most of the time, it helps. I like guarantee you. Okay, where are we? 48. Okay, I figured it was a game like that. Oh, So autocorrect. I forget where I'm at with the LC10. I think I did get LC10 a fully upgraded though. Yeah, I don't think
I'll make sure
autocorrect is good when you're trying to do something like typing like legitimately. I'm talking about on your phone when you're texting. It helps way more than it hurts. Like if let's say you type like you and then you accidentally hit K and L and it's like YOUKL. Like the phone usually will know, oh, you meant, I don't know why I just did this. I have all legendary. Your phone will usually realize, oh, you meant Yule, and it'll just fix it. Okay, I'm gonna Ring of Fire. Yeah, but I want to know what you're talking about. Oh, probably like 2 or 3 years. I fucking, first of all, I hate the dentist. Well, actually, I don't really hate it that much. It's fine. But I don't have insurance, so, but last time I went, everything was fine. They just were like, you know, brush your teeth. Are you playing on PC? Keyboard typing, yeah. I'm kind of with you on that one. Phones are just a different beast. I really don't like that. It's not the autocorrect, but like the autofill where it like provides words. It's like, no, bitch, that's not what I want. Oh, you're specifically talking about mobile? All right, well then we're at an impasse then. We're at a standoff. I mean, don't you type on your, like when you write, do you type on your phone? Or do you type on other stuff? 26 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. The likes really do help. So just know that I do appreciate it.
We've located a dimensional power node ahead. It's starting the ether terraforming process in this region.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
Sorry, I just got a really nice message from Spesh, so I just wanted to reply and tell him thank you. Spesh, if you see this or hear this, just know I feel the same way, buddy. I'm really glad that we met. I feel like we really clicked and we just have a good time together, and that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Mobile gamer, what? Ew, get out of here, dude. Ball shot, ball shot, ball shot, ball shot, ball shot. Butt shot, butt shot, butt shot, butt shot, butt shot. I wish. Okay. I hate tempests.
Keep your distance, asshole.
Jetpack, joyride, Chad. That sounds like a song by that dude who did the, oh my god, that country song, that rapper that did the country song. Oh my god. Old Town Road. Sounds like a song that guy would do. I'm a jetpack joyride riding Chad or something. And in the music video, he would just be riding like a fake jetpack on a green screen. Oh. Oh. Well, that hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Setting rally point.
Jetpack. Yep, Lil Nas X. Yep. I'm a jetpack joyride riding. I'm a jetpack riding, joyride flying round on my jetpack on the night, and I am a riding, I am a flying, jetpack riding, hanging on my, I'm a hang gliding. See, dude, you can see it, you can hear it, bro. I should literally work for MCA Records, and I don't even know if that's a record label anymore. Jetpack riding, I'm a hang gliding. I literally just wrote a monster hit in like 1.5 seconds. Ram Ranch would be his album. Yo, dude, have you heard Ram Ranch, dude, by Lil Nas X? Sophomore album, dude. It's dope. It's freaking dope, dude. He has this song in there called, like, Jetpack Riding, dude. So sick. Yo, you guys heard Jetpack Riding? JPR? Fucking dope, dude. Jetpack riding, I'm a hang gliding. Oh, I don't have it anymore.
Look at you, you're pathetic.
Boom. It really... Need that.
Setting rally point.
Jetpack gliding, I'm a hang gliding. Man. Who knew that I would ever become a game show host? Whoops. Yeah, personally, I don't think the Paris map would have been cool. I really don't care about that at all. That video takes so much work to make. I need to space. I didn't want to make a second one so fast. Oh shit. It's also different when you're in the hot seat as well. Yeah, I'm doing that too. We got that on the docket as well. We got a lot of things on the docket. But I want to cycle basically between like no HUD, trash talk, name that map. I think I'm going to stick to like once a month, maybe once every 3 weeks or something like that. It takes a lot of work because it takes me about 6 hours to get all of the screenshots. And then I have to write out the whole freaking game show so that I can have a reference guide when I do the Zoom call. And then after we do the Zoom call, we usually talk for a little bit. Where the we'll talk for a little bit and then we'll do the show, which takes 30-45 minutes, and then we end up just talking for like 45 minutes, and then I ask them if I can use it as a podcast. People will say yes or no. It just takes like a lot of time. Collecting all the map images takes so much freaking time. Well, you just keep... Dude, do you know how I came up with that idea? I was just like sitting there thinking about all those old game shows. And then, I don't know, just like name that map, the name. I came up with the name first. And you just have to... Bro, I'm telling you, man, don't worry about it, dude. Thriller, you gotta stop worrying about it. It doesn't matter. What matters is growing a fan base. What's the difference between 7 people and not 7 people at this point? Like, think about it. Think about having a room full of people. Right now, you have enough subs to fill like a high school basketball stadium. I know these numbers are trivial, but before, when I met you, you had like 700 subs. You have 200... You have 200 and some odd more. So... You should watch vidIQ stuff. Their shit is really helping me out. I mean... all this stuff is arbitrary, though. You got to focus on making good content. The more you focus on the subs, the less you're gonna focus on the content, and you should be I mean, do whatever you want. It's your life, it's your channel. But your focus should literally be, how can I make a video every day? How can I grind out making content and just fucking make every bit of content? Like when I'm in these moments where I'm just grinding out content and I'm making like 3 or 4 videos in a day, I don't think about my sub count at all. I'm just making content. I mean, what does that have to do with anything? I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about bots. I'm talking about grinding out content. I don't care if you have 1,000. I don't care if you have 1,500 subs. We're at a level where we don't really, subs don't matter. Like what matters is building a fan base and people that want to be a part of your community. You want to find like loyal supporters that want to be a part of your community. I don't care if I have 1,000 subs or 10,000 subs or whatever, because right now I'm nobody and I need to earn people's trust, and that's just gonna take frickin' time. So I just don't want you to get wrapped up in the number, because you know, you were saying you were emotional today with your family, and you should still be proud of that. It's still very, very important.
Don't need 2 eyes to see this is worth taking.
Name that wonder weapon. I understand you don't want bots sub to your channel, but I'm not talking about, I don't care if bots are sub to your channel or not. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about focusing on the sub number. Like, what you want is just steady growth. You just want a couple subs here, a couple subs there, and just keep grinding and making the videos, because once people know that you're reliable and consistent and that you're going to make the content that they want, they're going to come back to you. And think about how many people that watch your videos that aren't subscribed to you and just like your content for who you are. There are so many people out there that aren't subscribed to channels but just watch their content just because. And those people frickin' exist. One of the guys at vidIQ was talking about how he's subbed to he's not subbed to Marcus Brownlee, and he's not subbed to some other big ass channel that has like millions and millions of subs, but YouTube keeps putting those videos in his recommended because he watches their content purposefully, but he's not subbed to them. And so regardless, the sub count is just like an indicator of, you know, the type of people that watch you, how well YouTube is like kind of pushing you, and how good your content is. But your view count and your like ratio and your average view duration are so much more important. And I just feel like you're looking at the wrong end of the stats here. Yeah, the bots on Instagram, there's just bots everywhere. It's ridiculous. We're never gonna escape it. They're gonna figure out ways to ban bots, and then they're just gonna make more bots after those bots. It's just never gonna end. Yeah, writing all the, like, when you're just start really researching YouTube. There is so much more important shit. Like, I realized that I was not looking at analytics and taking them seriously. Like, all I was caring about was like, why am I not getting a billion views in 5 minutes? It's like, well, dude, you got to give the video some time. Learning like when your good times to post are, coming up with catchy thumbnails and catchy titles is so important, because no one's going to watch your very good video if you don't make it good, or if you don't make the cover art good and the cover title good. So all these things, all these teeny tiny things, I just watched a video today about a Minecraft channel that has grown to over like 10,000 subs, but they got over 1,000 subs in a month. And they just posted these little, like, they weren't quite shorts, but they were like 1 to 2 minutes. And they were like 1 to 2 minute long videos of just weird challenges and shit. And bro, he has literally like 17,000 subs, I think, at this point. And they were just talking about how he has these like fun, interesting titles. He has like a fun little intro. He doesn't waste time. He doesn't waste time asking them to like and subscribe. He just puts the content out. The content is what it says on the thumbnail. It's fun. It's entertaining. You know, since they're shorter videos, that's not a huge time commitment for people. So people aren't going to be like, oh, wow, a 13-minute video. I might not even like this guy. And then let's say they click your video and they're like, oh, I don't like this content at all. Well, now that viewer just clicked off and he only watched 6% of your whole video. And now YouTube's going to be like, well, people are clicking off early now. We're not going to push it out and we're not going to recommend it to people. So you have to understand like how the algorithm works and what YouTube is looking for, because YouTube wants to push out your video. If your videos aren't getting pushed out, it's a you problem, not a YouTube problem. And you just have to figure out where you are not meeting the algorithm's needs and just change it. It doesn't mean your videos are bad. It just means you have to tweak some stuff. That's just really what I've been learning the last like month. Well, how long did you try for, Zone? Yes, Chrism is killing it. I'm so jealous. Not even gonna lie, I'm fucking jealous as shit.
Comms back online. Power node destroyed, Carver. The breach is sealed.
Affirmative. Infestation spread has been contained. Until next time.
Beacon site has been located.
I don't know if I'm gonna do Twitch tonight. No, I just want to stream earlier. Like, I want to start streaming at around 7:30 or 8. And then I would basically stream from 8 to 10 or midnight. Basically 2 to 4 hours on YouTube and then 1 to 2 hours on Twitch. But I don't want to be up till 2 a.m. Streaming. So that's the whole thing. Two years isn't that long, especially since you probably didn't realize what you were doing, because YouTube is fucking hard. I mean, I feel like I am just now starting to figure out like what I'm doing, because through the art, like, the reason I say to just fucking the reason I am telling people to just grind and make a bunch of videos is because through the simple fact of me making a bunch of videos, I have literally found what type of content I like to make. I kept making news stuff, I kept making commentary stuff, and I like doing that, and I'm going to continue to do it. But I like making the Name That Map stuff and the No HUD challenge and the high round streams, and like I like doing that kind of stuff. Like, I'm kind of emulating a Mr. T Lexify, Lego Unlocked, Prism, like hybrid style, and doing it with my own flavor, and you know, and with along with commentary from BT. Like, I want to I have a ton of different influences, and through the fact of trying out all different types of content, copying people that I find influential, because I made videos every fucking day or close to it, plus streaming, like I figured out what I like and don't like, and I figured out how to do it quicker and quicker and quicker and better and better and better. And yeah, no, that's, you just got to keep doing it. No, I don't, Tuesdays I don't think I'm going to be able to do Twitch because it's too, I have a meeting and it ends too late, so. Yeah, I know, that's the problem, is I end up just sticking around for too long. I don't really feel like it's that unique. I just feel like it's fun. And that's what people want in the communities. They want fun. Like, everything's been done. Top 10s, top 5s, reactions, like, everything's been done. I'm really just hoping, like, somehow, some way, like, Lex sees the Name That Map video and reacts to it. Like, that's, like, that would be so fucking dope. I don't really like trivia. I think I don't know that much shit about the game. Good night, Iceman. I mean, if he invited me, I would go on it, of course, but like, I'm not gonna, I mean, I don't know how to, I don't think I'm gonna be a part of that community. Like, I just don't. I think I'm gonna be part of the community that's like Lego Unlocked and Spesh and in this newer community that's forming. I don't think I'm going to be a part of the zombies establishment that already exists. And I'm fine with that. I don't Mr. Raffle Waffles doesn't like me. Lex and those guys are fucking huge. So, I'm fine where I'm at. I just want to make friends. I just want to make friends and have YouTube buddies and make content with them. That's really all I want, you know? And Spesh is turning into one of those friends, and Lego's turning into one of those friends, and that's just it's just how it's working. So I'm just gonna follow that dream. Dude, I cannot believe this gun is still not leveled up. The jingle stuff would be, that would be like a one-time thing, probably. Maybe like a special episode or something.
Tag them back.
After this, we're gonna exfil and end the stream. I don't know. I mean, I guess I understand from a storyline perspective why it's not in there, but it's like, who gives a shit? The box is supposed to be able to change whatever you want. zone. I really don't understand. No, they were supposed to add it with season 2, but they postponed season 2. So we're supposed to get the cool gun, the ray gun, whatever the fuck the cool gun is, and then some sort of shield.
Besides being quite heavy, Ethereum emits unique radiation. It will impair your vision and
Yeah, I've thought about doing something like that, but I don't know. I would rather do like just live like streams where we do shit like that, because then everybody can chat and talk and can make, and I do that, but every time I did it with Cold War, the game fucking crashed, and I don't like to do it with the other games because they're not cross-platform. But I don't know. Fuck.
Death machine going live.
Jesus.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
That was tough.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go.
I don't particularly care about becoming world's first.
Satellite shows successful launch trajectory.
I mean, whenever there's an Easter egg hunt, I mean, I do kind of try, but I more so try to like figure out Pack-a-Punch and stuff. So
I can hardly wait for its arrival.
I just try to figure out Pack-a-Punch on my own and like where some of the basic stuff is, just for my own personal enjoyment. But then outside of that, I really don't. I'm just not good at figuring that stuff out. And like, I was talking to Milo about this when I met him and his editor Joey Conway, and I was asking them like how the hell they put together these guides and solve everything so fast and promptly, and they were just like, well, they work with the chat, they work with other YouTubers and people helping and feeding them information. I'm not saying they don't do a lot of work themselves, they do, but they just like really put a ton of stuff together that like just one guy by himself can't do. Like when Milo is playing the game, you know, Joey can collect footage and can help put together the guide, and you know, they just have a whole system worked out. They've been doing it for years. Like, I'm not anywhere close to that level. So, it just really depends. So it's not like I'm not gonna do it, but I would just, like, Spesh and I are gonna do stuff together, like when there's an EE hunt, and maybe like Lego sometime would let me stream with him or something, you know. Like, I'm not gonna not try, but I don't really feel like by myself it would ever. Oh, fucking ballsack. Yo, what's going on, Karamjot? Well, what about in Dreisendrack? Dreisendrack isn't that different. It's freaking pretty casual. Totally forgot to exfil. I'm such an idiot.
Ready to RTB. Send Raptor 1.
Requiem actual to Raptor 1. Strike team ready for extraction.
Raptor 1 in position. Get a move on. Omega forces are tracking us. Get the LZ cleaned up, strike team. We gotta go.
Yeah, people loved Dreisendrack. It's great. And it also had super easy pap, you know? Well, we'll get to 2K when we get to 2K. I'm not really worried about it. I care more about building, you know, a stable foundation for the channel and getting good views. Like, sub numbers don't matter to me anymore. After I've learned more about this algorithm, it's a nice indicator of growth, but building a healthy channel and building a healthy foundation with good content is what's more important. So, but I appreciate the sentiment for sure. Wait, are we ready to go? That wasn't so bad. All right, see you later. All right, guys,
That's a solid day's work, strike team.
we're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna take a break for a second, get some water, and I'll post a tweet or a thing on YouTube if I decide to do Twitch, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, probably save that for the next time. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Whoa, I just burped. Thank you so much for hanging out.